Hello there, welcome to the AS Maths Applied June 2023 paper. Here we're looking at the large dataset question. Question 2. Fred and Nadine are investigating whether there is a linear relationship between daily mean pressure in hectopascals and daily mean air temperature in degrees Celsius in Beijing using the 2015 data from the large dataset. Fred randomly selects 1 month of the data and draws a scatter diagram. In figure 1, using the data from that month, the scale has been left off the horizontal axis. Has it? Yes, it has. Describe the correlation in figure 1. I would say no correlation. Weak correlation, or I would say no correlation. And that's the right answer. No correlation. Right, let's move on to part B now. Nadine chooses to use all of the data for Beijing from 2015 and draws the scatter diagram in figure 2. She uses the same scales as Fred. Explain why in context what Nadine can infer about the relationship between P and T using the information shown in figure 2. Well, it seems to be that as daily mean pressure goes up, the air temperature goes down. So as air pressure increases, the air temperature decreases. And there we are. Moving on to part C now. Using your knowledge of the large dataset, state a value of P for which interpolation can be used with figure 2 to predict a value of T. Now, hectopascals and daily mean pressure is a really important piece of data to remember from the large dataset. All of the values for hectopascals are in the thousands. It's like 1,000, 1,010, 1,020. So I would say 1,010 hectopascals. HPA is generally the average. Daily mean pressure. So 1,010 would be a good answer. I think they were giving a range of answers for this question, but 1,010 is a good answer. Moving on to part D, use your knowledge of the large dataset to explain why it's not meaningful to look for a linear relationship between daily mean wind speed, i.e. the Beaufort conversion, and daily mean air temperature in Beijing in 2015. Well, the daily mean wind speed, i.e. the Beaufort conversion, is words. It's like breezy or light wind or strong wind or very strong wind. So daily mean wind speed is qualitative data. Spell that correctly. Qualitative data. Apologies if I still spelled that wrong. Is qualitative data. Brackets words and not quantitative. Fingers crossed I've spelled both of those right. Lovely, so there we are. That's the answer for question 2 with a total of 4 marks. Let's now move on to question 3.